The 2019 Subaru Ascent feels nicely planted, handling the curvy roads near coastal Oregon, some 50 miles south of Portland, where outbacks are as common as Ford F-150s elsewhere in the country, without giving up comfort over uneven road surfaces. The chassis is fairly firm over bumps, like any 4,500-pound SUV with 18 or 20-inch wheels, but overall, the ride-handling balance compares closest to the smaller Mazda CX-5, and that's a big compliment. Its steering precision and feel is exceptional. Subaru concentrated on steering that doesn't require the sort of minute corrections that can fatigue the driver, Tennessee says, and the engineer succeeded. Tall SUVs typically are better with steering that's not so quick it becomes twitchy at higher speeds, and that usually results in the need for minor steering corrections through long, sweeping turns. The Ascent's combo of a relatively low center of gravity and the well-tuned steering makes that unnecessary. There's also a distinct lack of head toss over bumps and pavement dips, which can help reduce fatigue among the kids and dogs on those long family vacations. The new 2.4-liter turbo is all the engine the big SUV needs, with aggressive throttle tip and a wide torque band that nicely covers the mid-range. There is no turbo lag in a straight line, though there's some minor stumble coming out of tight corners. Try the CVT's paddle shifters, which I did only after my drive partner prompted me, and you'll be pleasantly surprised by crisp, torque converter-like upshifts and downshifts, though the CVT upshifts itself as you approach redline. Its tow capacity of 5,000 pounds, most ever for a Subaru, was demonstrated with a sleek Airstream trailer hooked up on a piece of parking lot at the Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum, home of Howard Hughes Spruce Goose. The Ascent's tow control made pulling the Airstream smooth and easy, at least in this limited space. Subaru says it recorded a 14.7-second 0 to 60 miles per hour time with the Ascent pulling a 5,000-pound test sled. Like most Subarus, the Ascent is designed to attract the ray crowd, which means, potentially, a bit of light off-roading. The Subaru Ascent is no Jeep, though, at least not in its all-season tires. The standard X-mode variable transfer clutch lock control changes the AWD mapping and throttle control, and kicks in the hill descent control, but the tires required me to use some momentum to traverse some Pacific Coast sand to the lunge spot. Symmetric AWD and the HDC will get you up and down a steep gravel quarry, but not without some slippage with these tires. Speaking of which, the tire, wheel size make a difference on the EPA test cycle. This is unusual, because most car and SUV models, though not trucks, with their multiple variations, are usually counted as in one test weight category. But the Subaru Ascent base and premium trim models, with 18-inch wheels, are rated 21/27 of a mile per gallon city, highway, with 23 combined, while the limited and touring models, with 20-inch wheels, are rated 20/26 of a mile per gallon city, highway and 22 combined. With its 19.3-gallon tank, the Ascent boasts a 500-plus mile range. All trim models, from the $32,970 base model on up, comes with Subaru's EyeSight automated driver assist technology, including pre-collision braking, adaptive cruise control, lane departure and sway warning with lane keep assist, pre-collision throttle management and the new EyeSight Assist monitor, which flashes alerts on the windshield via head-up display. Base, Premium, and Limited Ascents come with a second-row bench seat for 8-passenger seating, while the Ascent Touring comes standard with comfy captain's chairs in the second row, and every factory option plus exclusive Java brown leather interior trim standard, for $45,670 all in. You can order the captain's chairs for the second row of the Ascent Limited and Premium, and these chairs come with a nice little feature, grab handles for the third-row passengers on the outer tops of the seats, inspired by the grab handles on Japan's Shinkansen bullet train. The interiors are rather warm and inviting, premium enough for a commodity brand. Imitation wood accents, when used, looks fairly convincing, and the Ascent Premium has heated cloth seats and imitation carbon fiber interior accents, the latter in an odd, quirky, cream color. The third row is advertised as a full third-row seat, with 60/40 split and 3 cup holders on each side so the kids or dogs can stow their toys, as well as drinks and mobile phones. comfort for adults back there depends on how far forward the second row seats are slid, which of course can affect comfort in that second row, but even without filling all 7 or 8 seats, I'm pretty confident in saying the Ascent is one of the more comfortable big family SUVs available for under $50,000. There's also a large compartment under the rear load floor, useful for stowing a bag of dog food for long family trips. Cargo capacity ranges from 17.8 cubic feet with the second and third row raised, to 86.5 cubic feet with them lowered, or 86.0 flat if you order the panoramic moonroof. And there are the much-discussed 19 cup holders scattered around the interior. Quirky, for sure, but the 2019 Subaru Ascent maintains its marque's flavor most by delivering maximum family usefulness combined with the inherent ride, handling advantages of its slow CG boxer engine.